It's time for a Lion Vision update with UNA head tennis coach Bryce Bishop. We'll jump right on with the women's team. And coach, the women have now won 5 of their last 6 matches, picking up 2 wins over the weekend over West Georgia and Delta State, a 9-0 sweep over West Georgia, an 8-1 win over Delta. And from the women, what stood out to you? What did you like from the weekend?
I like the fact that we went on the road twice and won. Anytime you go on the road in the GSC, it's tough. We've got an older group of girls, and they've played a lot of matches, and so they've been through this before, and it was really refreshing to watch them go out and be very businesslike. I don't know if we played our best tennis this weekend, but we played good enough, and we played solid enough, and we didn't really have any letdowns, and we really had 2 good wins.
Just one match on the schedule for the men, and it was a tight one, their 3rd straight match, really determined by one game. 5-4 decision drop to Delta State. Coach, just how tight was this one?
Well, it was close, and we knew it was going to be close. Delta's probably the most improved team in the nation. It's unbelievable how much better they've gotten in the last year. Going on the road, a 2-hour delay, 2.5-hour delay to start the match. I thought we'd come out flat in doubles, sitting around on the bus for 2 hours watching the courts dry. And we started out a little bit flat in doubles. They jumped up 2-1. But then I loved our effort. I mean, our effort, we were down at 1.42. Austin Racine came out and played really well, getting a quick point after doubles to make it 2-all. And then they won 2 matches to go up 4-2. They're up 4-2, and we're down a set in 2 other matches. So we've got to win the last 3 matches on, and we're already down a set in 2 of them. And we fought back. Cade Reasons, one of our freshmen, had a good solid win at 6 to get it to 4-3. Jason Pimenta down a set at number 1. Fought all the way back, won a second set tiebreaker, and then had an early break and then served it out and won it 6-4 to make it 4-all. And that left a freshman on the court in the 3rd set, and that just didn't work out well for us. Luca, great effort. Once again, losing the 1st set. Fighting back, winning the 2nd set, just didn't have enough for the final set. And, another tough loss. That's our 3rd 5-4 loss of the season. And, I mentioned earlier the last time we've lost a 5-4 match was 2014. We've been winning these close matches. So this year we're struggling in the close matches. So, and guess what? We've got another good one coming up. We got Christian Brothers tomorrow, another very improved team. And then we got Lee here this weekend. Very, very good team. Very good team. Delta beat them in a very close match. So every match we're going to play this year is going to be close, and, we're going to have to get better at the close matches.
For the men, Coach, you just mentioned Christian Brothers on the road Wednesday, Lee at home on Sunday, weather permitting, obviously. But for the men, how do they bounce back? How do we rebound from the 1-point losses?
Well, I like their attitude during the Delta match. Even when we were down, we kept fighting, and that's what you have to do. The 2 things that we have to bring every day is great effort and great composure. And I thought our composure was very, very good. Even, going back the last couple matches, I think our guys have kept their composure in some difficult situations, and our effort is good. We've got a lot of inexperience. And I think when you get to the 5-4 matches, we had a freshman playing an upperclassman. It didn't work out well for the freshman. And so our inexperience is hurting us, but every match we're getting more experience. We're learning how to play those tougher, tighter matches. So how do we bounce back? Well, the good thing is we get to play again tomorrow. And we're playing a good team. It's not going to be easy. We're going to have to play our best. And if we play at a good level, then hopefully good things will happen. So, even though we're an inexperienced team, we're getting better. These guys, you could just see we're getting better. I love the effort the guys are giving. I love the fight we're giving. And then on the girls' side, playing at Delta in a rain delay, playing at 2 different sites on opposite sides of campus made it difficult for me. Having a group of older girls that have been through the battles, have been through it, where you could kind of sit back and just kind of wind them up and let them go was very refreshing to me that I didn't have to really go back and forth. I could spend most of my time with the guys, and that's what these girls have been able to do. Use their experience to kind of win matches when maybe they didn't have their A game. So guys got to bounce back. Girls just have to keep things going, and you do that by playing hard.
UNA men and women back in conference action this weekend. It's up to Memphis to take on Christian Brothers on Wednesday. Then Sunday back home. Be sure to check out the UNA men and women as they take on Lee this Sunday right here in Florence.